Yeah. So yeah, my name is Mike, Michael Garcia. I go by Mickey G on Instagram and pretty much anything that involves my artwork. I've been caricature artist for about almost 10 years. Next year will be 10, and I mostly operate out in SoCal, but I occasionally go out for a fair out of state every now and
Let's just talk about going on the road. A lot
then.
of craft vendors are finding opportunities to go to fairs, festivals, carnivals, Renaissance fairs. How does it all work? You fly out there, and doesn't that cost a ton of money? How do you ever make it all back?
I mean, the commission rate is good enough to where like we still make, we do more than break even at these events.
I guess one of the big questions then is how many hours are you spending on the fairgrounds?
Ooh, so it depends on the fair, right? So, like weekdays are a little better. Like for example, this fair, we don't start work till like maybe 5, so it's gonna be a late start, and we don't get off till like maybe 11. So it's not too bad. But say we're working on like a weekend, we'd want to be there like all day since it is busy, and we don't want to miss a chance of earning a lot. So it can range up to like we can start as late as 5. We can start as early as 10 a.m. and then we can end as early as 10 p.m. But also end late as 2 a.m.
Those are the early hours, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So that's the fair life, kind of in an Airbnb with the rest of the crew, exhausted, eating ramen. Do you eat the fair food?
We try not to. So, but obviously, it's there, and it's very tempting, especially since the smells are like kind of um
Wafting
it's
into the
like
tent?
yeah, it gets into the tent. It gets everywhere. I remember at the last fair I was at, there was a spot that had that kept getting the smoke from like a barbecue spot like a bit of ways like um north of the tent, and the wind was blowing south. So like all the smoke would go into that tent, and then everybody would smell like they've been smoking all day. So but even then, like I try not to eat the fair food, try to prepare my own stuff. At least I started doing it like in the last few months or so. So I avoid that as much as I can, because it can put on a few pounds. It's not the most healthy.
Is there a difference in how you do your drawings from private party to fair to night market? Are the audience different? Is what the customer wants different? How do you change the type of product that you offer?
So typically when it comes to like doing a party or like a wedding or something like that, I'll do straight cute usually, only because it's faster to do, and because I'm on hourly and I'm trying to draw as many people as I can within the hour. I want to do the sketch that takes the least amount of time, so I'll just do cute straight up. If I'm at my tent or I'm at a fair or a night market or something like that, it's just whatever will get the most laughs, or whatever it's what the customer wants, right? So if they want a cute one, then all right, we'll do a cute one. We'll do a boring one if you want. But if you want something more exciting and they want funny, right? Then I'll take my time on a funny one. It don't matter, as long as they're enjoying it and I'm enjoying it too.